So, in this video, we will learn about accents, and I'm going to help you and give you some tips in what are all the ways that I learned to develop my accent. This is one of the many asked questions that I received, and I'm happy to share the journey of how I learned, and I'm still learning, and it's like a process. It's going to take time, but of course you can improve. Yeah, you can take small step each day. Okay, so the number one thing to improve your accent is you have to listen to native speakers. And how can we do that? We can listen by hearing podcasts. Something that helped me was listening. So there are many English audios that you can listen. Spotify, and it is free and you can listen to it. You can develop your English communication, and also I will make sure to post it on my Instagram story for you, and I will share the link for you guys to watch. So make sure to watch my stories. You can watch TV shows and listen to podcasts and hear uplifting songs in English to understand how they actually pronounce the words. So you have to hear clearly on how they are pronouncing the words. So for example, let's take water, water, right? There are many accents. For some people it will be like water, and for some it's like water, and for others it's like water. I think if you want to cling to one accent, you have to mimic it. And if you follow the same pitch and if you practice it, definitely you can improve. There are many documentaries that you can watch based on true life stories, inspirational movies in English. So you can watch it with subtitles and you can learn. You can also listen to audiobooks if you can. But many people could not concentrate on just audio, so you can easily watch, like you can watch a TV show, or you can just click on a YouTube video where the native speakers talk and you can listen to it, and it will actually help you to boost your confidence. That is the number one thing. Number two is you have to record how you speak. Open a book and read it, press record on your phone, and then let it record your voice, so that when you finish reading it and when you hear what you said, you will easily understand the pitch, how you raised the pitch, and how the tone got varied in different words. You can also understand how the way you use the intonation. By recording your voice, recording what you have read, it will be very easy for you to know whether you have committed any errors while reading. So that will help you to improve your accents. So basically, accent is, when there is a pronunciation that people follow, and if I say a different pronunciation for the word, it will be hard for me to communicate with that person. Because of that, there is a certain pronunciation and we follow it. And basically, we study phonetics. Okay, so if you are an English major, definitely you know about phonetics. That's a literal subject you have to study. So I'm not giving any particular accent that you have to follow, but you can just simply pick one accent which will be easy for you to understand and to communicate. So it can be American accent or British accent or Indian accent. In India, if you take, many people have different accents. So if you go to North India, people will talk in a different accent. South Indian, different accent. If you take South India, there are people who talk differently, and it is not wrong. It is totally up to their own will and decision, okay? Their own desire on how they want to communicate. And also, it will be better if you have a communication partner. If you have a communicating partner, that will be better. But if not, you can record your own audio and you can listen to it. So by listening to the native speakers, definitely it will help you out to improve your accent. And the second thing is you have to record your own voice and you have to hear it, how it sounds, so that you will be able to find any errors in that. Or if you want to go deeper with the pronunciation, the accent, you can actually study the phonetic alphabet. So there you will learn how exactly the word is pronounced. So you can follow that. Tongue twisters. One of the best things for you to, have this fluency of accent. It will definitely help you when you have fluency, not the communication fluency, the accent fluency. If you Google tongue twisters, there are many tongue twisters for you to learn, okay? So let's pick up one thing, okay? The first one, she sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. So red lorry, yellow lorry. 4 fine fresh fish for you. 4 fine fresh fish for you. So practice tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are like an exercise for your tongue. Your tongue will have the flow to pronounce the accent, and your tongue will be very flexible to pronounce. That is why we use tongue twisters to practice accent. You have to see different accents and how they have been pronounced, and you can choose which one you like to. By seeing the differences in each accent, you will be able to understand what are they actually trying to say. And you can also communicate in a very effective way. You can sing in the accent. When you take a tune, when you take a song, and when the words are aligned in that song, there will be different pronunciation according to the tune. And if you just observe it and if you mimic it, it will help you to improve your accent. So you can sing. Also, you can say some story or call someone and make them sit and just let them listen to what you say. Let them observe how you pronounce the words. Or if you don't have anyone to communicate with, you can practice yourself by looking at yourself in the mirror, and you can do it. Okay? Or if you're feeling uneasy to do it in front of the mirror, imagine yourself, you're standing in front of a group of people and you're saying something. So imagine that, and you just press record and record your storytelling, and then hear how you have said. So by hearing, you will be able to understand what you've said, and your communication will improve, your fluency will improve, your accent will improve. Above all, you're going to be patient with it. You have to be patient with it. Take this challenge for at least 30 days and do it continuously every single day. And at the end of the 30th day, listen to the first audio and the last audio that you have recorded, and you will notice a difference if you continuously do it without a break. Definitely you can see the change. So these are some of the tips. Number 1, you can watch TV shows, hear podcasts, because there are many talks that are available for you to uplift your life. There are many good podcasts for you to hear, so you can hear it. So by watching TV shows of the native speakers, that will really pave way for you to communicate in a very good accent. Record yourself, press the button, and just speak. Okay, you can study the phonetic alphabet. That will also help you to improve your pronunciation. And next is tongue twisters. So practice tongue twisting. And if you just Google, there's so many tongue twisters, you can practice it, write it all down, and just say it every single day so that your tongue will become flexible and it will be easy for you to communicate in the accent that you desire. Practice your accent by singing exactly like the native speakers. Write a story and read it aloud. Or take any book, read it aloud. So for that, you have to record so that it will be easy for you to understand your own voice, tone, pitch, and accent and everything. So these are some of the things that helped me to understand. And consistency is the key. Again, consistency is the key. Take it as a 30 days challenge and do it. At the end of the last day, listen to the first audio and the last audio, and you will really notice a difference, and that will boost your confidence as well. When you are practicing every day, don't worry about other people who make fun of the accent. If it is a constructive criticism, you can take it. If not, just don't bother that. Someone who becomes a professional or someone who's a master of something, he or she has also got a beginning, the first step, where everyone might have made fun of them or mocked them for what they're going to become or something. They would have thought that he or she cannot do it or do that. Everyone has a first step. Focus on your life and everything will align in its own way. I hope this video will help you out in improving your communication, in improving your accent. So if you practice all these steps regularly, consistently, then you can see a very drastic improvement.